Nah, people. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Today's show: XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. The real infinity money glitch. Why governments are abandoning the dollar. Yes, in case you don't know. That's exactly what's happening. They're abandoning the dollar. Now you might say, so Benjamin 528, you're crazy. What are you talking about? Well, remember, I told you there's such sites that have like faucet leaks. They call it faucet leaks. To my surprise, is there's not third world people, not just the people in the third world countries, but you have the government actually setting up people to be on these sites to cipher the dust of XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And it's not just the third world countries, not just the second world countries, whatever that is. And it's certainly not the main first world countries that's only doing it. We also have the institutions. So you have the first world, second world, and third world countries doing it. You have the people of those countries doing it. You have the banks and the institutions doing this. I want to take you over to ChatGPT because some people believe 5 cents. Let's just say a penny. Let's start from a penny. A penny, 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, doesn't matter in this crypto world. That's because they're not paying attention to the value of the dollar. So let me see. As I go here, bear with me. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic, by the way. Was experiencing technical difficulty. Sorry for being late. So let's look up. What is the real value of the US dollar? See, I like to do everything in real time for you. Okay? I like to do everything in real time. We're going to put this in ChatGPT too, by the way. Look at this. Of course, let me share my screen so you see what I see. As always, right? Check this out. Well. The current value of the US dollar index is 98.684 USD. It has fallen by 1.37% in the past 24 hours. Track the index more closely on the US dollar index chart. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is an effing lie. Now, let's see if we could let's see if ChatGPT is going to give us the right answer. Okay? What is the real value of, let's put a US dollar? Because we got something called money printing and inflation. Let's see. $1 to 2,000 examples. Let's see. Let's see if ChatGPT is going to be truthful. We're watching. Nope, it's not truthful. So now let's ask, watch this. Is the current price, gosh. My bad. Price of $1. 8 cents. Right? We're doing all this in real time. 0.8 cents. Let's see the answer we're going to get. Then we're going to put this in. Put now. 8 cents. Then we're going to put this in Google. So I'm doing all this on purpose. You see, when I'm doing research, this is what I do. See, they're telling you it's incorrect. What is the real value of the dollar today? So they got ChatGPT, y'all. Because back when you used to put this in, it used to tell you the actual value. Now they're saying that's incorrect. All right? Yeah, you're right. It's less than that. You see, it says bottom line. Nope. Today is not worth just 8 cents in real inflation adjustment terms. The decline in steep but average out of around only 3 cents of 1913 purchase power. Oh, really? Meaning about 97% loss, not 99.9. Oh, wow. Excuse me. It's not a 99.9% loss. It's only a 97% loss. You see how they play games with you? You see why I took you through all that ring around the rosy just to get you to there? Look, y'all want me to cook or y'all want me to give y'all bullshit? Let's see what they say. You know what? Let's do better. Has the US dollar lost 93% of its purchasing power?
According to LinkedIn, here's how much $1 in 1950 is worth today. 1975, 55 cents, 2000, 14 cents, 2025, 7 cents. That means something that cost $1 in 1950 now costs over $14. In other words, the dollar has lost more than 93% of its purchasing power in 75 years.
Booyah! You see how they play games? You see how they play games? The dollar that you're holding on to and saving is worth way less. It's lost 93% right now. So wait, let's backtrack. In 1950, $1 was $1. In 1975, $1 is 55 cents. In the year 2000, the dollar was 14 cents. In the year 2025, the dollar is only met with 3 cents. It's only met at, excuse me, I want to go back to that 3 cents, 7 cents in 2025. This is how much your dollar is worth right now. So that means something that cost $1 in 1950 now cost over $14. In other words, the dollar has lost more than 93% of its purchasing power in 75 years. People, look at the ring around the rosy I had to go to just to get you that answer. Are y'all with me on this? So now I'm going to shift the gears for you. Now I'm going to shift the gears for you. This is why they will be fighting over the dust. You see, I did everything for you in real time. I showed you when you type it in, they lie to you. And they keep lying to you, and they keep lying to you. But the more accurate you get with your response, they be like, okay, damn it, you got me. You got me. Yes. It's not 3 cents. It's 7 cents, though. Then they'll play semantics because it fluctuates. Then the next time you go check, oh, no, it's not 7 cents. No, that's untrue. No. And we'll never tell you it's now 4 cents. Then you go look it up again, probably a month from now. Oh, no, that's not true. 4 cents, that's a lie. And now it's 8 cents. The point is, it's not $1. Y'all get that? Come on now. Anyway, let me continue. So, this is why it will behoove you to deal with the crypto faucets, because when it comes to Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, people will be fighting over the dust. It'll be like what I watched a movie where there was in Auschwitz, I believe it called, when they was in camps and they had the Jewish people in there, and they showed on the movie how they threw them the little basically crumbs of bread, and how they rushed in and was fighting because they were so hungry they haven't eaten. That's how they're gonna treat y'all. The dust, the crumbs of XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum will be worth so much more. Remember, let me sidetrack. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. We're going to cook. Well, I'm going to cook. Y'all just going to eat. Yummy, delicious. Y'all going to eat. Let's go to CoinMarketCap, right? So we see the current price of Bitcoin. We're going to go to Bitcoin. I need y'all to understand this concept. I need to show you better than I could tell you. There is supposed to be only 21 million Bitcoin ever in existence. Right now, currently, there's 19.9 million circulating supply. So that means even people that's mining, come the next Bitcoin halving cycle, they will not be mining a whole Bitcoin. And Bitcoin will reach $1 million. Sooner or later, it will happen. So that means they will be fighting. They're already fighting over the dust now. You're not fighting over the dust though, because you don't know better. But I got you. Ethereum. So that means there's millionaires and billionaires that won't even be able to own one whole Bitcoin. You got the exchanges fighting against you. You got the banks fighting against you. You have the big companies, the institutions fighting against you. You got the countries fighting against you. Okay? Total supply, circulating supply, 120.7 million ETH. Okay? Total supply. People. And we're not even adding up the amount of wallets that have in the early stages where people lost their seed phrases for Ethereum, Bitcoin, and XRP. That's not ever going to be touched. We're not even adding that in there. So the value will stay up because they're not selling. They won't be able to sell. They won't be able to sell it. And of course, we got XRP, which y'all should have been buying the dip. It's 289, around 289, 290, right? Where are we? Where are we? There we go. 49.3 billion is in circulation right now. Max supply 100 billion, but actual total supply, they say 99.98 billion XRP. Stay with me now. Every time XRP is being used, you see these two? Every time Ethereum is used and every time XRP is used, they're burnt. I'm going to repeat. The supply is burnt, especially with XRP. Soon, there won't be, you see, 100 billion. You already got the whales. You know what? Let me not jump the gun. I'm not going to jump the gun. So let's go to ChatGPT. So I asked in ChatGPT, as you can see, if you put $10 in Bitcoin at its current price, and then Bitcoin turns into $1 million a coin, how much would that $10 turn into? And we could just scroll down. You know, they give all the math equations, yada, yada, yada. Okay, show the current price of Bitcoin at the time when I looked it up. All right. And then voila. They let you know how much it will be. Bitcoin, if you had $10 in Bitcoin, it will turn into $87.80, right? Currently, right now. But as you do the other scenarios, okay, let's say you invest, like they say, scenarios, $10 investment at different future Bitcoin prices. So let's just skip to the 1 million. You see, it hits $1 million, that $10 turned into 87. It hit 5 million, that $10 turned into $439. It turned into 10 million. That 10 million turns that $10 that you have in there, and currently now, and based on current BTC price. So you put in $10 now, Bitcoin goes up to $10 million. That $10 now turn into $878. Now, even if you say that ain't nothing, Joel Benjamin 528. Oh, really? What about if you have it staked? Huh? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. You see, the new raise and everything is Bitcoin staking. But let's do the same with XRP. Where are we at? Nope. So, oh no, I'm jumping the gun. Sorry, we're going to stay here. So, this is why the dust, I'm trying to get y'all to understand the dust, why the dust is so important. Why they fighting over the dust? Why are they infiltrating the crypto faucets? Because remember, it's all about getting you to come in, use their program or whatever. That's what those crypto faucets are meant for. So I'm going to give y'all a link. I'm going to help y'all out. I've put this out since 2018. I've been putting it out. I'm going to put it out again. I did all that to show you leading up to this moment, right? to this. Here's a link. Well, before I do that, let me just show you better than I could tell you at first. So, okay, what the hell? Come on, come on. Don't do that to me. Work with me. Work with me. I'm sorry, people. The ills of going live, as you know it. There we go. So when I give you this link, right, I'm showing you where you could get the dust. This is the infinity money glitch that they're using. Okay? This is the infinity money glitch that they're using. Let me log out of here because I want to show you. This is how slick they are. Okay. So you put it in, right? You'll be taken to this page on your phone or your desktop. Okay? When I give you that link, follow me here. This is what the banks, institution, a lot of people, especially in those third world countries, they're all doing. You see what this says up here? I know it sounds too good to be true. I know. But let's move on. When you get on here, you're going to go to sign up. Right? Hold on one second, people. Bear with me. Let me get this for you. When you go to sign up, there is a code you're going to get. This is where they're slick because you're able to get more of said crypto, right? So you see here, it's going to have your username. Make your username. You put in your email password. Notice it's going to have here, it's very small letters. Referral code optional. You click that and that comes in. And then that's where you put this in. With this, you will be able to accumulate more. This is what they're doing. Okay? I'm giving you the source. This is what governments, institutions, and all of them are paying people to sit down either behind the computer or the laptop, right? The desktop, laptop, the iPad, or the phone, the tablet, whatever you want to call it, or the phone, right? And this is what they're doing. And what they're after they do all that and you check out your stuff and you do what you have to do, make sure you click this one. So you're going to click these two. You fill this out. Like I said, they're going to have this hiding. You're going to click that. When you click that, you'll put in the referral code. I'll give you everything you need to know. Did I miss the link? No, you ain't missed the link. I just ain't give it to you yet. I'm going to give it to you now, though. Okay? They don't want you accumulating more. And the next thing I noticed they started doing. For my Rumble audience, and I'll have it pinned up too. For my Rumble audience and my YouTube audience, that's the link there. Okay? And I made sure, hold on, it's not showing up right here. Wait for me, people. Wait for me. Okay. I got to do it like that. So it'll pop up good. Okay? So that'll be the link, right? And that will be the referral code. Lowercase u. You know what? They're really cramping my style with this. You could tell it's Mercury retrograde. Oh yeah, you could tell it's Mercury retrograde, right? But don't worry, we're going to get it right for you. We're going to do it right. So this is how you do it when you put it in. Okay? You see the link, then the referral code U, lowercase u, underscore, lowercase JOEL 528. They don't want you to get more. Now I'm going to tell you something else that you might not know. Well, some of y'all that had this know. What they started doing is kicking people out. If you miss a day, you miss 2 days, you miss a week. Mind you, you click that every 6 hours and you're getting Bitcoin. You could do all the different ones: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Litecoin, all it. Stick with Bitcoin. I'm going to repeat. Stick with only pressing Bitcoin. Okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Now, I know I done seen some people do something. They do opposite of what I tell them. That's all right. That's okay. Some people is either you're stupid or you're stupid. But I'm doing this to show you exactly what it is and what it be. So now let me log in, because like I said, I don't like really showing people this type of stuff like this. You know, people want to be all up in my business. But I'm gonna share something with y'all, because it don't comprehend for some people, right? I'm moving slow and steady, taking my time with this. Okay. Come on, yo. Oh, that's my fault. I typed it in wrong. Sorry about that, people. Ills of going live, right? Ills of going live. Let me do this again. I'm sorry, people. My apologies. But y'all ain't going nowhere. I'm giving y'all this alpha. There we go. I want to show y'all something. Stick with me now. When I learned the companies and the governments and all of them was doing this, I was flabbergasted. So you see, once you claim one of them, the countdown begins, right? So you see how much is there right now. $9.80, right? But let's click this and let's just go to withdraw. Now, do not use this as an excuse to be pocket watching. Okay? But for now, we're going to be pocket watching. We're going to go to history. You see that right there? You see that? July 25th, 2025. It got the time to is that 12 something in the AM, right? That's military time. They got it there, or whatever time, right? This is the current amount of BTC. Okay? I want to show y'all something. Let's copy this. Oh, come on, work with me here. There we go. So we copy that number, right? You see the transaction ID. You see it says confirmed. Sometimes they'll decline it because they want to know, are you legit? You got to put it in and say if you're legit or not, right? So we can X this out for right now. Don't be pocket watching. BTC. Let's just put in BTC price. It'll come up. Mind you, that's dust. What I showed you was dust, right? So 1 BTC, you see what the price of 1 BTC is, right? Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Watch this. What's that number? $203.08. What? You seen the number? Hold on. Let me take my beautiful face off of here and just show you. See? That's what that came out to. $203.08. Don't you ever in your life say I'm not the source. I'm showing you that was dust. And of course, it was worth less than that. But as the price of the Bitcoin rise, that rise. I'm going to say it again. As the price of Bitcoin rise, that rise. Y'all good out there? Y'all not typing? I'm not hearing you. Huh? Do y'all understand the severity now? Do y'all understand how serious this is? And bet your dollar, if you're smart, you get that amount from them just by clicking the button every 6 hours. You don't have to play the games to accumulate more and whatnot. This is all you do. Okay? They have people fighting over the dust. They have people sitting down doing this on an average every day. They are paying people to do this, to collect the dust from these different crypto faucets. Do y'all understand? Type in if you understand me. Don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Huh? That's why it's so easy for them to kick your ass off. They're like, oh, you ain't signed in a whole week. You don't appreciate this. Okay? You know what? Let's do a next one. The rare occasion y'all get to pocket watch Joel Benjamin 528. Ethereum. See the date? 5/18/2025. Confirmed. As you could see, status confirmed. Let's pocket watch. Let's pocket watch Joel Benjamin 528 for a little bit. Let's go to ETH. Y'all can't say I ain't been telling y'all this. Let's put in what the price of that is. Well, what do you know? That's $292.27. Stop playing with me. See the price of Ethereum, right? Y'all see the price of Ethereum, right? You see that? It's an infinity money glitch. And then, of course, if you're smart, you would take this amount that you got just by pressing the button every 6 hours, right? You accumulate that, the price of Ethereum go up. Of course, the price of what you got, this number will go up in US dollars. See, I got to show people because people don't believe me. And let me tell you right now, you do Ethereum because of the gas fees, as much as you try to pull that out, it will give you decline. As you can see, decline. Okay? And then they checking to see if you are who you really are, because they really don't want to give it up. But they end up giving it up eventually, regardless. Anyway, Y'all can't say I'm gatekeeping. I'm showing y'all what it is. This is withdrawals. So you could literally sit back and collect that. Pull it out and stake it and collect interest off of that. This is infinity money glitch. An infinity money glitch, and you have governments, banks, big institutions doing this. They're sitting down behind that tablet, sitting behind that cell phone, that laptop, and they're doing that all day. While you're there, mind you, at no cost, mind you, at no cost, while you sit down like a yeah, that's how you're moving. I'm gonna give you the link one more again. I'm gonna put the link up one more again. And then for the people that's not watching live, I'm pinned in the comment section. Okay? This is the reason why I did what I did. To show you, hey, this is what they're doing. But you are not paying attention. I watch people done collected, pressing the button, and I'm watching them collect. And I done seen people accumulated over $500 and something. Oh yeah, been there, done that. But anyway, back to the other people. All right, collected $500 and something. And you know what they did? All of a sudden, they decided they wanted to stop click the button. I'm gonna show you where they mess up at too. And then they start click the button, and then trust I said, "Oh no, well you're not there, but cheating," and kick them out. Anybody who's here that witnessed that, because I know it got people in this live stream right now that witnessed that. Tell me if I'm lying or telling the truth. You've been collecting the Bitcoin and you stop hitting the sucker for a week or 2 weeks go by. Sometimes 3 days, and they're like, "Oh, no. You're not legit. Bye." Tell me if I'm lying, people. Please answer me. Tell me if I'm lying. Y'all don't want me to cook no more, right? I'm doing too much. Glad way more good live stream lined up for you. Am I doing too much? Let me know. I'll put the link for you. Okay. I put the referral code. Look, when you go on there and you click sign up, you make sure you look for that referral code and you put that referral code in so you can collect more. Lisa 888 says they kicked by what? I guess that's supposed to be they kicked my dusty butt out. Okay? Who else did that and they got kicked out? I know a few more on here it happened to. So this is why I'm telling you, stop playing games. See, I'm taking my time. I'm already at the 35-minute mark. I did all that, what I did to lead up to this to show you. Do y'all get it? Tracy Natural says, "You're not lying, brother Joel." All right? Lester says, "I notice a decrease in my earnings if I'm late." Really? Actually, no, it's not a decrease in your earnings you're late. Is remember the price of the Bitcoin is going up and down. That's what happens. Let me show you where people get fooled by this and don't realize what's really going on and what they got. Check this out. I'm going to go on here. See that? People just be watching. Some of those people, their setting is on this. So they see that number and they don't know what's really going on, what they got. But if you go here and you put it as fiat, boom, it pops up. And I make sure I tell people only do Bitcoin because that's the least amount that you'll have trouble with and you'll get it faster. That's enough about pocket watching me for the rest of the day. Okay? I'm giving y'all pure alpha, pure source. I'm gonna give y'all a next Bitcoin one. And this one, you can actually play the video games. And when you play the video games, they will give you Bitcoin. Even more. Y'all want that information? I'll give it to you. I did it before. Here go our next faucet. Okay? Here go another faucet. You click that and you sign up. Okay? You take you to the link, you sign up, you press sign up, and the rest is history. But this one only give you once every 24 hours, unless you play the game. But the other one that I showed you give you way more. Okay? Don't worry. I'm going to give you that one too. Yeah, you ain't going to say Joel Benjamin 528 gatekeeper and hook you up. There you go. There go the link for this one. All right? Here goes the link for this one. You know what? While I'm at it, let me give you the link for the faucet so you can get XRP as well. Yeah, that's right. Which I gave all this before. By the way, I gave all this before. But, you know, people just ain't up on it like they should. Like they should be. Oh my gosh. Hold on, people. Ills of going live, of course. Here you go. Link put here for you. No gatekeeping. Not by Joel Benjamin 528 anyway. See? Free Ripple. See that? No gatekeeping. This is what they're doing. You have... I'm not going to repeat myself. And you just click sign up and you sign up and you know, follow instructions, yada, 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 yada. Moving on. Moving on. So I gave y'all the Bitcoin one. I gave y'all the XRP one. And of course, I gave y'all the one that does way more. Because matter of fact, for my YouTube audience, let me pin that for you. I'm going to pin it for you. The one that gives you way more, of course. I'm going to make sure I pin that in the chat. Okay? So you get to it easier. This is the one that gives you way more faster. It is giving you every 6 hours. You're either stuck on stupid or stuck on stupid if you don't get up on this. Lester, yes, I do sound stuffed up, stuffy, sleeping with the damn fan on, blowing on me. That's how it happens. But I'm all right, though. Just have my tea, my frankincense and myrrh. I'm good. What's this? If y'all don't hit that XRP faucet, exactly. They'll be fighting over the dust. They are currently fighting over the dust now, and you do not know about it. So, because the dollar is going down. Okay. Will Ripple power the digital dollar? XRP Army thinks so. After the White House published its latest digital asset report and the U.S. crypto czar, David Sachs, chimed in, speculations lit up X. A wave of users wholeheartedly believe the digital dollar might end up running on Ripple XRP ledger, pointing to the firm's stablecoin process and key alliance as proof. So they're telling you how speculation ignite. We know about Ripple RLUSD along with Ripple's XRP. Right? Just use that article to show you. Now, Ripple is everywhere. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go to my Twitter. Let me breeze past this. Because after I show you all this, you'll get to understand and have an appreciation and learn why they're fighting over the dust. It's all about the dust, people. Let me share my screen with you. Ripple, working with 150 banks worldwide, including these top 50 banks. Now, if you pay attention, you have BNP, you got JP Morgan Chase, you got Barclays, Bank of America, a few of HSBC, UBS, a few TD Bank, a few of the big boys that you know, right? And over here in this list, you could go on my page and check it out. It shows you what category they're working with them in. JP Morgan Chase. All right, you see they're in red. They're dealing with Ripple right now with proof of concept with Ripple technology led by others. You see that? Really, they should have a black right here where it says investments in Ripple. JP Morgan Chase have an investment in Ripple and definitely Bank of America. I don't know if this is an old list. I can't remember. But none in all the list. The fact is, these are all the banks that's, well, not all of them, that's dealing with Ripple right now. Okay. Sidetrack. Let's sidetrack for a second, people. Let's go to Start Engine. Shall we? Come on, man. As of going live, people, for some reason it's moving slow. exit page. Come on, yo. See, when it's about to get really heavy, they don't want y'all to get that work. But we're going to get that work. Y'all going to get to eat. Pre-IPOs. Let's go to the page. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Wait for it to load up, people. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. We don't need these up here no more. Let's go down and find our favorite company. Did I pass it? Nope. There it is. Notice the offering is closed for Ripple, right? I showed this already, but I'm going to show it again. Because people believe, oh no, it can't take over the system. Okay. All right, that sounds good. Transfer global payments for blockchains. Offering closed. Let me see. Come on. For some reason, there we go. 55 investors. For this one that was on Start Engine, they already raised over $1 million. And with 55 investors, the minimum that you're able to put in, the minimum to even get in, 17,500. Remember when I gave y'all the link to get in? And y'all didn't get in? Anyway, moving on. See what Ripple is valued at now? Okay, moving on. This is what I like to show people. Notable investors. These are the notable investors in Ripple. Anderson Horowitz, Facebook, Instacart, Roblox, BioNTech, Okta, Coinbase, GitHub, V3. I'm sorry, V3. Sorry. GV. You know what GV is? Google Ventures. Yes. Google is invested in Ripple. I wonder who else. Uber. Wow. Uber. Line. Deutsche Sign. GitLabs. 23andMe. That's with the DNA. What are they doing investing in Ripple? Slack, Stripe. Anybody that know what Stripe is, y'all should know, especially if you're dealing in crypto. One Medical, Standard Charter, Data Robot, Smarsh, OnFin, Check, CallSign, Hive, OneTrade. Now this one right here, One Medical. We're going to do some stalking, people. Let's do some stalking. What is One Medical doing involved in a payment system for XRP? Healthcare just got less painless. Oh, who is it a part of? Amazon! Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Hold on, people. So y'all think I'm playing? Am I still good? Y'all see this? Huh? Y'all see that? Do y'all see? Amazon. So wait. Y'all didn't know Amazon was involved in Google? And Google is involved in Amazon? And both of those are involved in what? Ripple. It's a reason why I clicked that to show you. Because they could have just said Amazon. Yo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay? Stop playing with me. I know y'all don't know about one medical. That's by Amazon. And they're what? Notable investors. They're invested in Ripple. Come on, y'all gotta give me some fire emojis or something. Come on. I'm not even asking y'all for a cash app. Come on. I'm the effing source. And notice to be part of this, it don't matter if you have the 17 point, excuse me, I don't want to say point, let me just say $17,500. If you're not an accredited investor, those accredited investors only. And if you're an accredited investor, you'll have to join the waiting list. Why? Because the series is done closed. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Who the source? Who the mother effing source? And in this round, they only had $1 million and something. Hold on, people, because I'm live. Yeah, I sent you the link. I'm live. Cramping up man style. I'm sorry, people. Woosah, let me calm down. So, I've literally broke this down and showed you. Let me see the comments. Y'all good in the comment section? Y'all all right? What's my WhatsApp? You mean what's my Cash App? Okay, Cash App is $, Joel Benjamin 528. You know, if y'all want like the information I'm giving you, y'all can hit y'all boy up. See, it ain't hard to stalk these people. I mean, it is, but you know, you just gotta be on it. So now we know for a fact Facebook is invested in Ripple, right? Because they done tell you. Once you're investing, you gotta know these things, right? Let's see something. Yeah, we already been in here. Let's get out of here. Okay. What we gonna look up? Facebook investor relations, Ripple. Y'all know Facebook trying to come out with their own currency, right? Look, you see? They take you to the Ripple page that's on Facebook. They're not even telling you. There's no announcement, nothing. Right? But you know what? Let's take out Facebook. Let's call it Meta, the way it is now. Meta invested in Ripple. Watch the effery, people. Look at this effery. While it has been rumored, you can't make this shit up. While it has been rumored and discussed in the context of Meta's renewed interest in stable coins and cross-border payments, there is currently no confirmed information that Meta has invested or acquired Ripple. Hold on. Notable investors. Facebook. He almost fell out my chair. Oh gosh, I'm dribbling. I'm sorry. God. Hold on, people. I'm sorry. Hold on, people. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, nah, yo. Hey, yo. Let me get something. Let me get something to drink. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh. Woo. Had me crying. I laughed so hard. That's why when I tell people this shit, they be like, yo, what are you talking about? No, it's not. Do y'all see how they're lying? Look. How could Google not know that? And they keep calling it rumors. Look, we gonna go to the articles here. Look, they even got articles here saying that it's rumors. Look. Meta and Ripple, rumors of a deal are heating up the market. Now, mind you, this is May 22nd, 2025. Now, I guarantee you, I promise you, Start Engine was not supposed to put this here. Okay? I promise you that. Roblox, Coinbase, yes, they're invested in the company Ripple. They have shares, private shares of Ripple. Okay? Uber does too. Matter of fact, let's look up Uber. Let's see what they say. Let's see if they're gonna lie. Damn, is there any article that's showing Meta plans to acquire Ripple? Well, yeah, I remember hearing this 2 months ago. Ripple is not selling to them. They don't let them buy in. They're not selling to them. Meta wants, look, May 21st, 2025, Meta wants RLUSD. Is Mark Zuckerberg really about to buy it? No. He's buying into it though. My problem is we see it, all the stuff they talk about. Oh, are they going to buy in? Are they going to acquire Ripple? And then we have word that, oh, it's rumors, it haven't happened yet, when it's already been done. The available search results does not indicate that Uber has directly invested in Ripple. However, the search results do show the following regarding Uber and Ripple. Uber is exploring the potential use of stablecoins to streamline international money transfers and reduce I'm sorry about that in the background, people. Kind of fuckery while I'm live. Coming from outside. My bad, people. Uber is exploring potential use of stablecoins to streamline international money transfer and reduce costs. Ripple has envisioned a scenario where companies like Uber could utilize XRP for faster and more efficient global payments. And here are all the articles. XRP rockets past Uber and BlackRock after, mind you, this is July 23rd, 2025. Oh yeah, and BlackRock is invested in them. Uber, Goldman Sachs veteran joins Ripple. Okay, this is interesting. Mind you, this is an article from March 19, 2021. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look. Let's see what we come up with. Let's see if they're going to be truthful. Now, you got to ask yourself, why are they lying to you? Why are they hiding it where we came out on one of the official sites that shows what it is? Uber, Goldman Sachs veteran, Asia managing director. Ripple taps a finance and tech venture to be managing director in Southeast Asia. Okay. That's about it. That's all they talk about. That they hire one of the dudes from Southeast Asia. That's not even showing that they invested in the company. Okay. August 2nd, 2025. Ooh, this is promising. This is from yesterday. Let's look into it, shall we? Uber reportedly exploring stablecoin adoption to cut cross-border payments cost. All right, let's go through here. We know they're dealing with the stablecoin. Let's cut to the chase. Let's get through all the fluff. Oh, no, that's it. I'm not seeing nothing. Am I doing it wrong? CEO judge. Let me just read through this real quick for y'all. Reportedly. The traditional banking method. Nope. Nothing here. Just showing them that they want to get into the stable coin adoption. Well, guess what? They already did because they're invested in Ripple. They're one of the notable investors in Ripple. Did I overkill it for y'all? Yeah, that's a good question, Chris. Is Joel 528 legit? Yeah, that's a good question. No one else is showing y'all this. No one else is showing y'all this. Look, I'm putting in Google searches to show y'all, and it's not even coming up. Why are they purposely doing this? Look. They letting you know XRP surpassed Uber in market cap at 205 billion. Okay, that was July 20th, 2025. I'm gonna hit y'all with something too. Ripple surpassed XRP. No, Ripple XRP surpassed Bitcoin before. I know y'all don't believe me, but that's for another one. All right, so y'all understand the concept of this? Comprehensive list of companies using XRP and Ripple blockchain technology. What do we have here? Amazon Web Services. Companies using, this is the one article. If you know how hard it was for me to find this article by Aldo Media. Look, Amazon Web Services, American Express, Banco Remit. I'm not pronouncing that. Bank of America, Bitso, Q Axel, or Axis. No, I'm not pronouncing that either. Deloitte, not pronouncing that either. Y'all can read up on this all y'all want when y'all got time. MoneyTap, Santander, Western Union, okay, Central Bank collaborations with Ripple, Bank of Thailand, Saudi Central Bank, Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan. Of course, we also got the World Bank. We have RippleNet, BNY Mellon, Hidden Road, Dubai Land Department, plus CTRL Alt. Yeah, remember I showed you this where they tokenizing the land in Dubai? Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, Kotak, Mahindra Bank, that's India. And what's this? Indusan Bank, that's the next bank in India. B-Tech, that's Brazil. Yada, yada, yada. And y'all could go over the list when y'all want. I showed y'all the article. Okay? BlackRock. And yes, people, BlackRock, they just ain't come out with the ETF yet. Or, excuse me, letting you know that they have the ETF yet. Okay? They're letting you know. When it comes out, it'll be a wrap. And I believe BlackRock is the one holding up the system anyway. I truly, truly believe that's what's going on right now. So I'm sorry, people. Any questions? Any questions? Because I'm about to play y'all some videos and then we're going to get up out of here. Any questions? If people wonder, that's all you're talking about. Why are you doing on this so long? Shut up! Are you stupid or are you stupid? How could I not? They've been paying people to say XRP is a scam. Don't believe me? And it's so hard to come across these type of stuff too. I was going to take a picture of it, but I was like, I might as well just go to TikTok and it'll be there. Look, this is a person that was offered $550. They're going to influencers. Remember, I said all these influencers now dick riding. All this information and they know so much. Where are all the crypto experts at? They couldn't find all this and break all this down to you. take the time, do an hour video or over an hour, even give you 2 hours? They couldn't do that? Watch this. Okay? Back in 2013, people were offered $550 to say XRP is a scam. All right? This is what they were given. Yeah, Arthur Brittle, they want you to talk shit about David Swartz, all that Jed McKayla. It's all here, people. And it came from bitcointalk.org, the inbox. Okay? Let's take off the sound. This is real. They've been offering influencers to say XRP is a scam. Why were they doing that? You know how much influencers took that deal? And I know they've been offering them even more. Right? Look at how far Ripple is going. Watch this. Why are you having trouble playing the video? Refresh? Okay, I'll refresh it. Ripple is everywhere, people. It's right in front of your face. Look at this. Did y'all see that? That's in front of a bank. Oh, yeah, this video I wanted to play. Is this it? Yeah, this is a guy. Let me play this video for y'all. Please tell me I'm able to hear it too. I hope. That's an international private banker, people. That was an international private banker. Hopefully, he was able to hear that. He's like, get all your money out of the bank. He said, because whatever system is going on over, and you can't basically tell him shit unless you're a international private banker. That's a legit international private banker. Let me continue. Let me show you more. I got more to show you. Let's get into the Ripple patent number, shall we? Of course, I'm going to share my screen so you see what I see. So I came across this guy talking about the patent number. Okay? And of course, we're going to do it in real time because they was granted this July 23rd, 2024. Right? So what that is, 11,998,0033. 11,998,000033. Is it? Am I correct? Let's see. 8003. US. That's the US, the United States patent, right? So we're just going to put US patent. We stalking, people. Let's see what comes up. Ripple's new patent takes aim at Swift Global. CCN. Ripple's patent, this is coin paper. Ripple's patents instant payments as XRP futures hit 8.8 billion. All right, I'm just a messenger. Okay? So for all those that believe, oh, XRP can't get a market cap of $1 trillion, I put it right out there for you people. I don't know what else to show y'all or tell y'all. But I'm doing all this and I'm taking my time showing y'all for a reason. There's a reason why I do this. Because y'all will not be able to say you didn't know. Yeah. You're not going to be able to say that. But that's neither here nor there. Let me get the next stuff for you. Okay. Let me see. Where am I? All right. This video here is dealing with, gotta bear with me, people. This is a good one. Listen to this. In case y'all didn't catch this.
Talk to President Trump at the Crypto White House Summit. Chainlink's CEO talked to President Trump at the Crypto White House Summit.
Okay, that's it. We ain't really got to hear so much of what he's talking about. Y'all could go listen to that on your own time. The point is, you see who's there, right? Brad Garlinghouse. You notice they had that crypto summit and they showed everybody there. You had Chainlink, you had Ethereum, you had XRP. All the big boys was there that was invited. They showed the World Cup statue, the FIFA World Cup statue. They had a good laugh, and then they went in the back room. And then they went into the back room, people. Are y'all getting that? Are y'all paying attention to what I'm telling you? The dollar is going to crash, but they're making it a soft crash. I know I just paused this. It's a reason why you're seeing Ripple everywhere. And people is not paying attention, but that's okay. Look at this. Times Square. It's in Wall Street. So they're just advertising for nothing, right? Right? If y'all don't see the writing on the wall at this point, you just got to be stuck on stupid. There's nothing else I could tell you. I'm not here to babysit y'all. I'm just here to show y'all the source of what's going on. Oh, no, we definitely not playing this audio. Check this out. This is in New York, Times Square. Okay. Why is Ripple on every screen in Times Square? See, they're in Times Square. Let's watch that again. Look. Ripple ads all over Times Square. Who are they advertising to? Why? Why, Ripple? Why are you doing that? Huh? But they ain't gonna go nowhere, right? This dollar system, it's okay, right? I know. I know. It hurts. It hurts for you to want to believe that. But I'm going to show y'all some more. I'm going to show y'all some more. Let me see. Oh, damn. They don't want me to show y'all this one. I got to be logged in. I'm not doing that. I don't got time for that. Let me show y'all some more. Some more videos just to show y'all what's going on. Well, I already showed this one with the Ripple truck. Let me show y'all another one. And another one. Bear with me, people. Ills of going live, you know? Oh, this is a good one. Wait for it. Let me show you this one first. Ripple is everywhere. I'm going to show that again. You see that big billboard? Look, it's over at the airport. It's happening in New York City. And wherever you're going, you zoom in. They got the Wall Street sign. Yo, they got the sky and they showing the Wall Street sign. Crypto, blockchain. It's happening around the world with Ripple. Ripple, payment, custody, stablecoin. Look at it, people. Yeah. 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 Okay. Let's be more stalkerish. Let's continue, right? Let's continue. If y'all don't know who these two dudes are, they're very important. When you get a chance, read up on them, look up at them. This is what he has to say.
And I think first time I'll say it, but I think XRP is heading to $1,000 by 2020. So, and I think first time I'll say it, but I think XRP is heading to $1,000 by 2020. So, for me, it's a super important project, and actually probably one of the most important projects out there at the moment.
And we have less than 60 seconds here, but here we are, and that's headed to the second half of 2025. So, what are you paying attention to in blockchain as well as crypto?
I'll take the first 30 seconds. Number one, I think we're talking about XRP, we're talking about XLM as well, Stellar, Ripple, what they're doing in the space. Really, neither of them have yet had a DeFi summer or DeFi.
Did you hear that? The man said XRP by 2030 is going to $1,000. We're in 2025. That's literally 5 years away. These are people that's putting billions to millions of dollars in this. Did y'all hear the audio good? Then his partner mentioned XLM as well. Remember, and he said, this is the first time I ever said this publicly. Okay? Easy A, utilizing the XRP ledger to build upon its $4 billion ecosystem. These are the money makers. These are the movers and shakers. And they're telling you, he said it's the first time he said it publicly. Not the first time he said it. First time he said it publicly. By 2030, XRP, $1,000. He said it, not me. He said it, not me. And then his man over there said, also at an XLM. What we talking, people? What we talking, people? No, it's $3 and some change right now. Probably $2 and some change. I can't remember. But I just showed you. Did y'all hear the audio good? People, did y'all hear that audio good? Y'all heard what he said, right? Come on, I be needing feedback from y'all, people. I be needing feedback. Done told y'all that. Okay? Y'all keep thinking this is a game. They're not playing with you. Trust me, they're not. I know you'd like to think this ain't that serious. This is a game. It's not. When you have people doing prophecy, I spoke about that in the last one. All right. There's a guy, very Christian spiritual prophet, known as Kim Clement. I spoke about him before, but I'll show him again. Hopefully, I'll be able to hear this. Watch and listen.
Seeing this whole course, I've seen God bring it right now. This is also the energy. It's very important to people are listening all over the world. And I had 2 clues to tell you. One today. Okay? One clue now, which I haven't spoken of yet. Mr. Codebreaker. It's on the Codebreaker. And then the other one is the tree, the oak tree, which is the symbol which people have been researching, not yet revealed. People are researching that because it's a puzzle. God won't give us everything. It's not the right time. It's something starting with an X, and it has a P in it. It's a very profound something that's going to be worth investing in. I can't say long because I don't know it.
Something starting with an X and ending with a P. It's going to be worth investing in. He said this in 2011. Okay, it ain't that serious to y'all. Moving on. That don't mean nothing, right? Sure it does. Sure does. Now, this one is interesting. I want y'all to pay attention to it. So, apparently, Gen Zs are doing a lot of investing more, right? Money than any other generation. They're investing more money than any other generation, right? Now, if you live in America, you're probably saying, what the hell are you talking about? Since when, right? And you'll be right to think that. But let's pay attention to this article, this video. Let me show you why y'all are behind the times. See what it says? Why Gen Z is investing more money than other generations.
23-year-old Arvin Farshad set up a tax-free savings account after watching influencers talk about it online.
They don't teach this type of stuff in school. They don't teach anything about TFSA or personal finances.
Farshad is part of Gen Z, people currently between the ages of 13 and 29. 68% of Canadian Gen Zers are investing consistently each year.
68% of Gen Zs are investing consistently this year. Source TD Bank survey. So if it's 68, you know it's more. Notice they said Canada. This article, this news clip came out 2 days ago, August 1st, 2025. In Canada, they have more sense than the Gen Zs here in America. Watch it again. And he said they don't teach you this in school.
They don't teach anything about TFSA or personal finances.
Farshad is part of Gen Z, people currently between the ages of 13 and 29. 68%
Gen Z, they're between the ages of what? 13 and 29.
of Canadian Gen Zers are investing consistently each year, percent more than any other age group, according to a TD Bank survey. Young Canadians are turning to investing in the face of skyrocketing housing prices and a tough job market. Many are living at home longer and taking advantage of easy access investment tools.
Gen Z is kind of holding us, you know what, I don't care. I'm going to put my liquidity, my wealth in investment where I can control it, and at least I can actually have some sort of say in what happens in my future. They're the first generation that's really been truly immersed in social media. So for them, accessing information is second nature. I also think that this is a generation that's internalized some of the mistakes that other generations have made in the past.
I'm a zero bank. This content creator is one of many influencers giving financial advice on social media.
It's done in a way that is easier to digest and understand, and the concepts are broken down a little bit more. It's not this like super overwhelming task.
I said this before and I'll say it again, but building wealth is actually really simple. With so many influencers, not all advice is good advice, but Farshad thinks he's found the right information to secure his future.
Nothing is guaranteed, and even for jobs, the housing market. So if you have that money in the reserve just for you to pull out from, it's always good to have that.
Banking is no longer just about walking in. It's right here in your hand. And that convenience is making it easier.
What your goofy ass doing? You letting some Canadians Gen Z. You letting Canadian Gen Z overpower you. They're investing little by little. They even talking about they're staying living at home longer. Y'all heard that, right? What are you doing? Huh? And that's Canada. Can't say the same for the ones in America. If you got children, what you got your children doing? Huh? They say the guy even said they learned from all the other generations' mistake. When you gotta wake up early in the morning and still bust your ass to go to work 5 years from now, or you're on that unemployment line, or you on that welfare line, and you got somebody that took $5 and invested it in crypto, then what? Huh? Then what, people? What are you going to say then? Oh, I seen. Let's look this up. Ripple, hold on. Ripple advertisement in WNBA. I just seen Stone of Feud put that up. Of course, that person goes to the WNBA. So they had to see the advertisement. Let's see. Ripple. Oh, here goes a Ripple ad in Washington, D.C. Let's see what that shows. Oh, come on. I guess let me just go to the website. Oh, goody X. See, I take my time, people. I'm giving you almost 2 hours. Latest, Cointelegraph, latest. New Ripple ad have been spotted across Washington, D.C. Oh, really? So they're all across Washington, D.C., huh? American leadership in crypto. American leadership in crypto. That's a big ass billboard they got there. They let you know American leadership in crypto. Ripple's showing their ass now, ain't they? Oh yeah, Ripple's showing their ass now, huh? Let's go to Bank XRP. Let's see the ads. Woo! All in the train system, huh? Okay? And they making sure they sticking with that American leadership in crypto. Enabling real-time payments anywhere in the world. Progress prevails. Progress prevails. Crypto means business. All these Ripple ads all over the place, huh? Let's see what else we got. Oh, no, that's it. You can't make this shit up. Let's see if we find the NBA ads, the WNBA ads. Let's see if we get that. We probably won't come across it. If you get a picture, send it to us, because I'm sure we got some NBA ones, and of course, like we said, WNBA. But that's how we be stalking these people. We gonna learn. We gonna put our pennies with their dollars. Okay? We want to sleep with the whales. We want to ride the whales. When you hear that sound, you could rest assured and be peaceful. You'll be all right. Chris says, we're still early, y'all. You're damn right. I think I do need to go on my TikTok. Is a video I wanted to show y'all. Let me see. Log in. Ugh, they're killing me. Hold on, people. Let me log in. Y'all know the ills of going live. Let me see. Oh, y'all like this right now? Hold on. Let me get this code. Of course, it's time sensitive. Hold on, people. We're going to go to Unknown Truth on TikTok. Oh, come on. Mercury retrograde, right? Good old Mercury retrograde. and the ills of going live. 183. I know I'm putting it in right. Don't know why it's not working, but we're going to do this again. Hold on, people. We're going to go one more time. I want to show you this. It's really a silly video anyway, but I still want to show it to you. And I got it on my page. Yeah, of course. They just gonna cramp my style. I guess I can't show it to you. These the ills of going live. Yeah, they're not letting me put it in. Let me try one more. Unknown. Oh, nope. Gotta do password and everything. All right, it'll be next time then. Let me see if I could take any questions. Ask now, forever hold your peace. I might be able to still show you the video. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Check this out. This is how many people is feeling like this all weekend when XRP dropped. Yeah. As you can see, me buying the XRP dip all weekend because it keep on dipping. Yeah. That's what it was like. And that's what it should have been like for y'all. Okay? All right, let me see. Questions. Any questions? You're a real person. Who are you asking that to? Then raise to 100. I don't know what this person is saying. Any questions, people? Any questions? Ask it now or forever hold your peace. If not, I did a good job. I showed you how they lie to you. I showed you how Amazon is invested in Ripple, especially with the medical part that they're dealing with. Show you how Facebook Meta is invested in them, and they don't want to show y'all that. I guess I did a job well done, right? I showed y'all how to get the dust. Okay. All right. The Legends Never Die set. I gotta watch the replay. Okay. All right. So salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Peace. Salute to the international audience and the domestic. See ya.